Yay, I'm live. I'm live. Hello, everybody. Come on in. We got lots going on tonight. Part two of my Amazon haul. And I thought I'd wear a mask and do my nails and, hang out and chit chat and just see what we can get into. Huh? Brought a bottle of water. I'm ready to go. Face is clean. So I'm going to start by taking off this nail polish. I've had it on for about a week. And it's got to come off so I can change it. Hey Jen, how you doing? Hey Emily. Sweet Pea's over here on the pillow. She's being she's chilling. How are you doing? I'm opening up some nail polish remover. I thought tonight I'm gonna do a mask, a 3-part mask, and I want to do my I'm gonna need to paint my nails. So anyway, it's been raining here some today, and so anyway, Sweet Pea, she hasn't eaten much today. She's really not in that perky of a mood as a result. Hey Lois, how you doing? I'm gonna take this nail polish off while we wait on a few people to get here. How's everybody doing? Did you guys have a good day? You had some deer visiting. That's always exciting. One winter, when we were living in Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina, my there was snow on the ground, and this family, a whole family of deer, came within yards of our patio, our sliding glass. We had like a little dinette that was off to the side of the kitchen, and like a kitchen table and chairs, sitting right in front of that sliding glass door. And anyway, they were just right off the patio. I mean, out in the yard, just looking at us like they were hungry or something. Anyway, this polish is LA Colors from the Dollar Tree, and I've been wearing it for about a week. It didn't start chipping and peeling until about the fourth or the fifth day, and right now it's just looking real raggedy. I gotta change it. It's bugging me. Yeah, go ahead and send the picture. I can't look at it right now though because I don't have the phone over here with me. My phone, y'all, it's a saga at this point. Anyway, we still haven't bought me a new phone. We've been shopping, we've been looking. We're trying to navigate our way through this and maintain my same AT&T account and my same phone number, and I don't want to sign a contract and make monthly payments. So anyway, I've got to they want me to figure out what my what do you call it is my PIN number with my AT&T account so that we can anyhow, that's the next thing I have to do. Anyway, my the bill rolls over at the first of the month, and so it's already rolled over. And so I'm not in any hurry at this point because it's going to be almost another month. I want to time it to where the new phone is going to coincide with the timing of the new payment. This nail polish remover is, when you get right up on it, it smells like nail polish remover, but from a distance, it has kind of a pleasant smell. But anyway, our Wi-Fi is through AT&T, and we've been cleaning that back room some more, and we came across a couple of old phones that I used to have that were Samsungs, and you know we I didn't like them. They were Androids, and they worked really good for about a year, and then I'd have to go and buy a new one. And that happened to me like 3 years in a row, and I just got sick of it. So that's when I bought this little iPhone 7 SE is what I currently have. But I'm ready to upgrade. I'm ready for an upgrade. I want to go big and go home. Go big or go home. I thought it was going to take two cotton balls, but it only took one. They're kind of long right now. Well, most of them are. I got a couple of short ones right here on this hand, but then my thumbs get long. So, but anyway, we're gonna continue to work with AT&T, and I want to, do my best to cooperate with them, and I'm sure they're going to do their best to cooperate with what I want. And yeah, there's ads on my live stream, Lois, because I'm monetized. Did you guys bring some water? So anyway, I'm going to paint my nails here in a minute, but I thought tonight that I would use this. This part, step one, is a cleanser, but I don't have a bottle of water here. I mean, a bowl of water. So I'm going to skip through that part, and I'm going to go to step two and use the serum, and then of course the sheet mask. Carbonara. That sounds yummy. Hey, Isel, how you doing? So anyway, while this mask is working its magic on my face, I've got this bottle of Koki nail polish. It's really pretty. It's like a pearl color, and it's in the shade Pinky Swear. It's really pretty, and I like it a lot. So I'm going to paint my nails and hang out with you guys, chit chat. And I'm gonna save the cleanser section and use it another time, maybe in the morning. We'll see. You got your nose pierced. Oh my. Hey Sylvia, did it hurt? I bet it hurt. All right, so I'm gonna save the cleanser. Y'all, I lost an earring. And it's around the house somewhere, and I don't know where. In fact, I filmed a whole video with it missing, and I didn't even realize it was missing. Chicken broth, cream of chicken soup, peas, bacon, Parmesan cheese, milk, and pasta. Pepper to taste. Okay, it's a different kind of different kind of carbonara. All right, so let's get this serum on. I didn't have any eggs. Oh, this is milky and creamy. It did hurt a little bit. I'm too chicken. Listen, I couldn't get my ears pierced until I was like in my 20s. Early 20s. I finally broke down and got my ears pierced, and I've been satisfied with one hole in each ear. I never have had a desire for any more piercings. There's plenty of serum in this package. The price of golden eggs. I know, it's so high. Makes you want to buy a chicken. You get your own eggs. Feed your chicken and get your own eggs. Okay, this is the Be Pure 3-step mask. I got this at the Dollar Tree. And anyway, I'm skipping the cleansing part because I've already cleansed my face. And I don't want to, I didn't bring a bowl of water over here to cleanse again. So I'll just save it. And we'll do this other. I wanted it since I was a teen, so it took 20 years to get up the nerve, but I did it. Yeah. That's how I was when I got my ears pierced. Man, it stung too. I remember that. And then, of course, when they give you one of these studs, that it's hard to get the back removed on those studs. And so then you're pulling on your ear while it's sore. And, ugh. So I just left the studs in until my ear completely healed, which took about a month. And I just left my ears alone. And yeah, this essence is getting all over my scissors. It is a good little brand. I'm telling you, everything I've tried from Be Pure. Even they even have a lip balm. It's a tinted lip balm. It doesn't look tinted, but when it hits your lips, and it mixes with the chemistry of your body, this smells fruity. It smells like berries. Okay, this mask is kind of thin, but it's juicy. So I'm going to gently unfold it. I got to find out where to unfold it at. But anyway, what the stuff that I've tried from Be Pure from the Dollar Tree is all been good. This is a thin little mask. Very thin. So you have to very carefully unfold it because you don't want it to tear. Okay, here we go. Unfold the nose. Your ears closed up. Okay, let's get this on. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. Some nose piercings, like if it's in the side of your nose like this, that's okay. But those ones that go like up underneath each nostril, it looks like you got a nose ring. I don't know how to explain it. They remind me of, like a nose ring on an animal, like a pig or something. You got a cute flower. Oh, you have to take a picture and send it to me. Let me see it. You got you pierced your own nose. Oh my, I couldn't do it. I That's just too much self infliction for me. When we were in biology class in high school, we were supposed to be testing our own blood, see what blood type we have, as a part of our uh like daily. It was a We were studying genetics and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, it was one of our daily assignments, and everybody in the class was doing it. I couldn't do it. I did my belly button too. Woo! Thank you, Lois. Okay, I'm just rubbing in the extra essence. I did take the nail polish off my nails, and so I'm gonna let this mask sit on my skin, which is super dry today, even though it's been raining outside. But this is the cheap brand, luxury brand nail polish remover. This is a brand new bottle. And I can't remember if I got this at the Dollar Tree or I think it was. Anyway, cheap brand. Works good though. I remember doing the blood test in biology. Hey Nashies, how you doing? Maricho, what is going on? My teen has a septum nose. Is that the one that goes from nostril to nostril? I never have had a desire for any more piercings. The Mari, that one of the earrings that you sent me, the little dangle earrings, I went over there to film. When was it? Yesterday? I was filming my Mask Monday video or something. Anyway, I filmed the whole entire video, came over to edit, and I was just working on my computer, and all of a sudden I realized that my earring was missing. I had one in and one out, and I couldn't figure out where in the world could I have lost it. So I looked on my video that I filmed, and it was missing while I was filming. And it's one of the ones that you sent me. It's, the little dangly ones, the ones that had they look like little silver chains. My best friend in her septum metal. Anyway, I have a new nail file, y'all. It's kind of different to use it. I've tried all the, I'm like, how do you hold this and, file your nails? So I'm finding that this round edge here works pretty good, but it's cute, but it's not easy because I'm not used to it. But the edges are different. This back edge is um, like a finer type sandpaper. Seems like every time I'm missing an earring, I find it at the end of the day when I take my bra off. Ah, falls down in your bra, or it's down in your clothes somewhere. I have no idea where this one is. I mean, I've looked all over the place, retraced my steps. I'm like, hopefully it didn't drop in the toilet. Have y'all ever done that? Dropped something in the toilet? I'm like, I do not want to go into the toilet fishing something out. So anyway, some of them are really kind of long right now. Most of them are. I've got a couple of shorter ones, but they're not too short. They're not down to the quick or anything. So my husband just went to bed, and got to try to get some rest because he's got to go back to work Tuesday morning early, like at 1:30. He has to get up at 1:30. So that means tomorrow will be kind of a short day because he'll have to go back to bed tomorrow afternoon. So, but anyway, but he likes sleeping at night on the weekends. He says it makes him feel better. So anyway, and there's some essence left in this package. Not a whole lot. Let me just dig it out. They had like little rubber backings when I first got them, but one by one, those went missing to start with. I don't understand it. I just can't seem to keep it together. I didn't have any extra backings. That's what I needed, some extra backings. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to save the little cleanser part and use it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Anyway, I am enjoying the new earrings that both you and Lois sent me. Little pair right here is cute that Lois sent me. And it has like a metal back. So those stay on really good. It's the ones that have the hoops. It's like a curved hook like thing, that has the like little rubber backing. Those are the ones that I'm struggle to keep up with. I'm gonna tuck that away. Y'all, check this out. It's like a lip and cheek stain. That's what it says. It's from Deuce's Makeup. I got it in my latest makeup bag, and you'll see it in tomorrow's video. Here's the color in the pan, but when you put it on your lips, it's like clear. And so I don't see any reason why I should put that on my cheeks. Do y'all? Yeah, these little diamonds are, I think they're paparazzi. That's what Lois, well, I think that's what Mari chose me too. But anyway, I do like the earrings. I have been wearing them. I've got like a little shelf that I have like 4 or 5 pairs of earrings, and I just choose from that selection, and I have them all sitting right there. This mask fits pretty good. The nose is the right length for me, and yeah, finding the earring in the car, or sometimes the hook will like hook onto your blouse or whatever. When you take your blouse off, you'll find it, hanging, onto that. It's just, or it'll be in the floor. I'm wearing one of my new headbands, y'all. I think this is the same one I wore last week. All right, I'm going to sit here and paint my nails and talk to y'all. This is from Koki Cosmetics. They have a great website, y'all. They sell cosmetics and all kinds of nail polishes. And this is a really pretty nail polish, and it dries quick. And this is a you can get by with one coat. Well, here, let me paint this hand and I'll show you. But you'll probably want to do two coats for it's over with. Maybe one coat today and another coat tomorrow or something like that. And then it will wear for at least a week. I mean, that's how good this nail polish is. And this particular one, since it's so light, once it does start to, you know, chip and peel, you don't really notice it that much because it is such a light color. Do you all like frosted type nail polishes? I think they're pretty. It's like an extra shine. It's like the difference between, you know, the difference between a shimmer shadow and a matte. That's kind of how I think about it. Anyway, there's the color. It looks white. Yeah, I have to keep nail polish on my toes because I need my toes to look cute. And I don't think they look cute without nail polish. But here in the last year or so, I've been real lazy about keeping my nails painted. But in the last month or two, I've been more diligent about giving myself that weekly manicure. Yeah, shimmery, but not hard to get like a glitter. Exactly. I don't really like glitter. I like the way they look. I just don't like how much work it is to remove them. So this goes pretty quick. This brand of nail polish, it's even their creams are, easy to work with. And they're not that expensive. And the bottle of their nail polish lasts a while. So, I get those mystery bags. In fact, I just ordered one a couple of days ago for the month of May from Koki Cosmetics. I order last 3 months or so. I've been doing their mystery bags, but occasionally they will send a bottle of nail polish in their mystery bag. And this bottle here that I'm using right now came a couple months back. I think it was during the month of February. When everybody was focusing on pink stuff, for Valentine's Day. Okay, so there we go. That's one coat. So that'll be dry here in the next 5 minutes or so. And then I can move on to something else. I'm too neat freak when it comes to my hands. I can only do clear so it doesn't bother me. That's cute. That's cute itself. Y'all, it's awkward to try and get a drink when you're wearing a mask. What would you say is the best skincare box subscription that you have? Oh, that one, hands down, Allure. Yeah, Allure. And it's how much is it? I'm trying to remember. $24.99 a month. Free shipping. I've got In my videos, there's a referral link if you want to use it. Or you can just type in allurebeautybox.com in your browser. Yeah. Hey, those of you that have gotten Allure compared to other skincare, boxes. I mean, there's boxes that are out there that do mostly makeup, or they'll do like part makeup and part skincare. But Allure is mostly skincare. Yeah, check it out. And Allure sometimes will send you an email to give you an option for a choice. Like if they're gonna send out a lip product, which they do that. They'll send like one makeup item in a box, and they'll give you a choice on what color. And so you just get on their site and manage your subscription, by making that choice. And if you don't make it, if you don't interact with them intentionally, they'll pick one out for you. So if you're like me and you like all the makeup and you're busy and you don't have time or whatever, you can, you know, just accept what they send you. But I like making choices. I'm a variety gal. I like choices. This is a pretty nail polish, y'all. I keep coming back to this one because it's easy to wear and it's already drying down. Sylvia, Sylvia, are you still here? I know you get skincare stuff too. Um, what do you think? What do you think, Lois? Do y'all agree with me on Allure, or do you find something else better? BoxyCharm sends, by Ipsy, BoxyCharm by Ipsy, it's a $35 box. They send, there's quite a bit of skincare options in that one too, especially since you can, choose 3 items. They choose 2 items for you, and then you choose the other 3. Do you have a favorite monthly subscription that you get? Oh, wow. I have some favorites, but if I could only have one subscription, like say you approached me and you said you can no longer get subscription boxes, only just one. Which one would I choose? I would choose the BoxyCharm because it has makeup and skincare. Plus, you'd have access to make purchases on their website. So, does that answer your question, Lois? But I love Allure. They have the best skincare. I mean, BoxyCharm has good skincare too, but Allure does really good. And one thing about Allure is when they offer sales, on the products that they've sent out, you can, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to find it on the through their website. So this is Neshies. Are you familiar with the Allure Beauty Box and what it looks like? This is what it looks like. And the boxes are great for storing stuff. I use these boxes all the time. And it's just got like tissue paper. And it comes with the pamphlet and the prices, and there's codes in the on a lot of the items where you can, make the purchase again. And so this box right here still has a few items in it where I haven't pulled them out yet. And I got this same product in a BoxyCharm box. It's the vitamin C papaya enzyme scrub from Rodile, which the one that BoxyCharm sent me, I put it on the sink in the bathroom, and this is so good. It's such a good scrub. So anyway, there's just lots of good products that come in this box. I talk about the things that I get from, Allure a lot. I use them a lot here on my Sunday night skin treats. They didn't bill you for May. Boy, your count is, you have struggled with the billing on your account. See, here's an example of a choice item. It's the YSL Candy Glaze Lip Gloss Stick, and that's what it looks like. And there were 4 options, so you could get on their website and choose it. That way you could, but it's like a lip tint. It's light, no matter what color you get. So this Rodile papaya enzyme scrub, this is a $50 item. So this one item pays for the box 2 times over. So you see what I'm saying? It's just such a good bargain. So this particular box that I'm dipping in and out of right now came with a couple of makeup items, but there was some really good. It was a really good variety of products in this box. There was a hair product, there was a toner, there was a hyaluronic acid, cream, like a moisturizing cream or a serum type cream, however you want to look at that. And then that scrub, and then there was an eyeshadow palette and the lipstick, all of that. So, I mean, it's really good. You guess, Lois? uh, I don't think you didn't like your BoxyCharm this much this last time, did you, Lois? But anyway, I get quite a few subscription boxes. I get about, I don't know, 7 or 8 a month. Okay, I'm ready to take this mask off. Woo, that felt good. Discard that. Moisturize underneath my eyes. My under eyes. Let me tell you, these last few months, I have really struggled with dry under eyes. Yeah, and when you pay $35 for a box and it's just okay to you, that's, and I get a boost with mine, so that's an extra 15. So I pay like $50 a month just for the BoxyCharm with the boost, which is steep. And I think I am going to cancel Medusa's makeup because you'll see in tomorrow's video, I talk about what I received for the month of May, and it just didn't hit the mark for me. And I think I'm just about done with them. I like their single eyeshadows really well, and I do like their lipsticks, but they send duplicates on stuff, and some things like this lip and cheek stain. Yeah, they said this on the card that it was valued at $18, and the color, even though it looks red in the pan, it does not show up. Look, let me show you. And there's no way I'm using this on my cheeks, but it's like the lightest shade of pink. I mean, it's not even really pink. So basically, it's an $18 lip balm. And there's no way I'm paying $18 for something like this. Not when I can, I've got lip balms galore. I struggle with dry under eyes as well. I started using the VT Cosmetics PDRN Balm Stick. It's been amazing. It's a Korean brand. It sounds good. I love Korean beauty. And I love using an under eye balm. Okay, I think I'm going to use this Ren tonight. It's it's a brightening and dark circle eye cream. Got this little, I think this came in a lower. Anyway, it's kind of a little bit of a yellow or off-white kind of color, and it helps counteract purple circles. But it's rich, and I'll just target that area and tap it in. Hey, Vonda, how you doing? How's your daughter? Any changes for the better today? Oh, yeah, that feels good. And I like using eye cream. You know how sometimes right here in the middle of your nose, there's like a line that forms from, squinting and stuff. I like taking my eye cream right up into that area and targeting those lines there. And then, of course, the crow's feet. She's doing a lot better. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so I'm just going to let all this soak in, and I may do a moisturizer here in a little bit. I did paint my nails for those of you that didn't get a chance to see that. This is the Koki Professional nail polish that I got in a mystery bag a couple months ago in the shade Pinky Swear, which is like a little frosty, light frosty. It's like a purple lilac pinky color. Real light though, and it looks almost white on the nails. So anyway, I'm going to take that lip balm that I was just sharing with y'all, and I'm going to put it in this tin right here. Which I have another lip balm in here already, but I also have a couple of eye creams in there too. Anyway, this is just a tin that I got in a beauty space Walmart beauty box. And I like using it and reusing it because it stores things really nice. Keeps the dust off the products, Okay, I think instead of a cream tonight, I'm going to use this oil from Dew of the Gods. It's the Haya blend. And I'm trying to use it up. It's got a little bitty hole, and so you have to like tap it out onto your fingers. So there's like a few little drops. And then I just rub my hands together and just apply it to my cheeks and my forehead. Take it down my neck. Ugh. I don't know how much of this is left. I can't tell because it's not a see-through bottle. I think there's like about a third of it left. Not much. It won't be long. I'll be finished with that. Okay. So there's my skincare for the evening. Easy peasy. Masking makes everything easy. Jen, have you received you'll probably receive your little gift bag in a few days. Hopefully it'll won't be delayed. So right now I've got I've been trying to set aside some stuff that's like, any duplicates that I might be receiving or things that I know that I'm not going to use. And I'm, using these envelopes, these padded envelopes, and I'm just putting together, a few things for giveaways and stuff. And so, anyway, last week, Jen won a strobing palette that I received from Koki Cosmetics that was actually a duplicate. And I had one from before. I guess it was like a year or two ago or whatever. And so I didn't need another one. You know what I mean? And so I decided I was going to give that away. And so I added a couple of, masks. I wanted to do every week I do a mask giveaway. So I added the masks and I got another little surprise or two in there for her. And so anyway, but right now, what I'm trying to do is get to 1,500 subscribers. I've got 1,475 right now. So only 25 more. And then I've got this big box of stuff that I have set aside for the giveaway. And I shared each and every item the second and third Sunday night in the month of March on my live stream. And so if you want to see what I'm giving away when the time comes, you can go back and watch those lives. And it's a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, it's going to be one winner, and I will do a designated giveaway video once I reach 1,500. So anyway, I'm just asking everybody to share me out, share my videos, and encourage others to come over and subscribe and help me out so I can get there. And so, sometimes I receive duplicates, and I think this may be a duplicate even. It's from Medusa's Makeup. It's a lippy in the shade DM. Here, I'm using this as an example. And so, DM stands for direct message. Anyway, it's a cute little name. And I can't remember if I have this or not. I brought it over here to check my stash and see. But anyway, it's a cute packaging. It's a white component with pink stars. It says Medusa's makeup. And so this is the color, and it's like a tinted lipstick. So I'm not going to swatch it, of course, because I'm going to probably wind up giving it away. If I remember, I'm going to check my stash and see if it's a duplicate or not. But anyway, this is just an example of something that I might be giving away in a Sunday night. I'll add some masks to it, and the mask giveaway that I do every Sunday night. I may add a lipstick or a couple of items and send it off in one of these mailer envelopes. So anyway, I'm talking about two different things at the same time here. Anyway, one of them is my 1,500 subscriber giveaway, which you'll have to watch the replay of the Sunday night skin treats. The second and the third Sunday night in March is when I filmed those. And right now, what I've been doing, or what I did with Jen, and I'd like to do it again, just to, keep things moving instead of letting them accumulate here at the house. Stuff that I'm not going to use, stuff that's a duplicate, and put it with masks. I share masks every week and put it in an envelope. I did a short tonight about your live and got 3.4K views so far. Well, that's pretty interesting. And I can't do shorts right now because my iPhone is the memory is full, and I don't know any other way to do shorts. I don't know how to do a short on the computer. My YouTube app on the computer doesn't allow me to do a short. I was having to do it through my iPhone. Do you do all your filming, Lois, on your phone? Yes, give me a thumbs up, please, everybody. I hope it helps too, Lois. I really do. Really hard on my channel. I'm behind on some comments right now, but I'll catch up tomorrow or something. So you film shorts on your computer, or do you transfer from your phone to your computer and then upload it as a short? You do all yours from your phone, Emily? I'm fixing to buy a new phone here pretty soon, within the next month, hopefully. Oh no, I've never done shorts on my computer, but I think I can. Well, I can't figure it out. I can't figure out how to do a short on my computer. But I could do it on my phone when my phone had enough room for me to. But anyway, it's full. I've had it for a long time. I had that phone since 2017. I've deleted so much stuff off of it, and it's still full. It's so full it wants to blow up. Yeah, I know. Because it's easy, to do shorts with the phone because you're walking around, and that's what your channel is, Life with Lois. So you do a lot of vlog style type shorts. You do the same thing, Vonda? Now, see, I'm just the opposite. I go over there and I'll sit, you know, in front of the window and I film a video. And even when I do a short, which is, I don't really do that many shorts, I was like, It's like I would film for a short. I would film content like what I'm having for dinner, or look, my husband bought me some roses, or the dog, or it really didn't even relate to my channel as far as beauty content. Y'all, I got a whisker. I can't see it, but I can feel it. There it goes. I've got a scar here underneath my chin, and I get like a couple of whiskers that grow out of it. Hey, Carmen, what's going on? But to do like a makeup video and turn it into a short, it requires, some time to edit, and editing on the phone is not easy for me. It's not one of my strengths anyway. I'm not very tech savvy, I don't think. Anyway, I'm gonna put this nail file in this little bag. I got this little bag here. You had a pizza night? Oh, that sounds good. The weekends are great for a pizza night. There's a pizza that we buy at the grocery store, and it's by DiGiorno, and it's got bell peppers and pepperoni, and there I finally got it. And anyway, we like that pizza, but we make homemade pizza sometimes too. But anyway, the crust is good, the sauce is good, the cheese tastes real. Now, I haven't tried a 3 minute short since they changed it from, where you could no longer just confined to a 1 minute short, but you have the option, doing 3 minute shorts. I haven't really explored that too much. The snap on this does not want to snap. But I like those really short ones, the 1 minute or less shorts. I like, reels, short reels. I like just scrolling and watching reels sometimes. And I do it on all platforms. I do it on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, people's stories. Okay, I'm pretty well organized for tonight. I got 3 items from that I need to check my stash on to see if they're duplicates or not. And then I'm going to pull together something. Maybe, yeah, no, those are the way that it was. What do I use to edit? I use the Photo Legacy. It's on my phone. I mean, on my computer. I sent instructions, though it says you edit on the phone. Well, I can refer back to that once I get my new phone. Yeah, 3 minutes is the max. Okay, y'all, I'm ready to do a giveaway. So, anybody interested in a mask giveaway, I'm going to just send out 4 masks, and So I'm going to pick a winner from those who enter the word me in the comments. All right. So Lois, Vonda, Sylvia. Yay, Sylvia's getting in there. Carmen. Yeah, you can look it up. It's a free app. Photo Legacy. It's a free app. Well, there's lots of free apps out there for the question for me is it user friendly? Is it easy enough, Right, I got Carmen Isel. Sorry, y'all. I've been coughing. I'm gonna get me a swig of water to try to help. All right, anybody else? Anybody else? This was the deal of the month though, right here, y'all. These hair bows. 8 to a can. And I got them off of the Spa Life website. Off of Amazon. Anyway, all kinds of pretty colors. So does anybody else want to get in here on this giveaway? If not, I'm going to start clipping these pieces of paper. And I've got my Amazon part 2. I got rest of what I ordered in, which won't take but just a few minutes. I'm going to share that with y'all. Well, Lois, you were on the ball. I didn't even have to ask for that drum roll. I wonder what Melissa's doing tonight. Has anybody talked to her? Carmen, I love the iPhones. I really do. They have served, I've only had one, but I've had it for like 8 years. It has served me well, and it served me so well that I want to buy another one. I'm going to get an upgrade. Okay, let me get a little bag here. Drop these in here. There's only 5 entries tonight. So you guys have a really good chance May the odds are in your favor tonight. Okay. I'm ready to draw. I'm not looking. The first one that I touch is the one I'm bringing up. It's Lois. Lois, you are the winner. Life with Lois. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's so small. So, congratulations, Lois. You are the winner of 4 masks. So, let me type it in. Life with Lois. So, let's celebrate. Woohoo! I love my buddy Lois. Okay, Lois, I will mail your package out to you on Friday. And when the post office gives me the receipt, I'll take a picture of it. It has the estimated time of arrival on it. It is not a tracking number since it is just a flat package, but at least it gives you an idea of when to expect your masks in the mail. Okay, I have this priority package here. This was the other mask order from Amazon. And sometimes Amazon does that. You could order like 3 or 4 things, and they come from different sellers. So sometimes, they might have a separate shipping. You know what I'm saying? Like one seller. Anyway, they don't always combine everything. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, this tape. Let me just come at it from this direction. Try to get into it. These masks right here, I buy them in the bulk because I can get them at a better price, and I give away so many anyway. So, but these are from Mally. So there's several packages here. And I think she tossed in a couple of extras as like a thank you. I mean, there's all kinds in here, The snail, red ginseng. Let me set these down. A couple of loose ones here. A green tea and a pearl. Yeah, there's a lot of masks in this package. And each one of these little bundles has let's see here. Can't remember how many was in each bundle. Let me just count this bundle real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there's 12. 12 in each bundle, and I've got 5 bundles. So that's 60 masks plus these 2 extra ones right here. It's like a bonus, I guess. So, but anyway, these are good. These are good masks, y'all. And they're affordable. You know, I'm always looking for a bargain. I do not want to pay $3 for a mask if I don't have to. I mean, some masks have like the Tony Moly ones or the ones from the Crim Shop. You know, they have really cute packaging. The actual envelope part that you wind up throwing away. You know what I mean? But the mask itself is still white. So, and the ingredients, you know, it's all Korean skincare. So, you know, the ingredients are going to be, you know, similar. Maybe not the exact same formula, but, you know, anyway, K Beauty. Yeah, so I've got these masks here, and then the ones that I ordered that came from Dermal, the ones that I shared last week. I forgot how many was in that. 48, I think. Anyway, it's about 100 masks altogether that I ordered, and you know, I send out for a week. So the seller on the return address on here on this particular package is from Orange Roses, Cerritos, California. So, I mean, if you wanted to sell something on Amazon, you can. You know, that's the way Amazon is. It's set up to where people can actually do their business, you know. And so, like Glam Glow, I just got a notice in the mail, my emails, that Glam Glow is shutting down their website and they're opening, they're keeping their business on Amazon. So that's an example, you know, of how a company or individuals, either one, you know, can set up. I mean, if you had a bunch of stuff you wanted to sell and you wanted to, you know, it's like eBay, kind of, sort of, or Poshmark or Macari. I mean, those websites are all real friendly to the individual user. What face mask is my favorite? Oh my gosh. Lois. Y'all asking me some hard questions. Asking me to single out one particular one. I can't hardly do that. My favorite subscription, my favorite mask. Uh, I love the ones from Facetree. I love the dermal mask. The ones I give away, you know, from the Dollar Tree. I'll just, you know, Freeman masks. The ones from Be Pure, like the one I wore tonight, you know, and I mean, I've got, y'all don't even know. My mask stash is extensive. I've got like 2 drawers of nothing but masks. So anyway, I'm going to take these out of the package. And I'm just going to show you as an example what you could, how they package these up. So there's like 4 of each kind. So there's the stem cell ones, and then they've got this ones that are called vitamin ones, and then these 4 here are the Sika. But they're all ultra hydrating, nourishing, great on the skin. Anything you see me use, I approve. Good night, Itzel. Thank you for coming. So I'm just going to put these over here in this box that I've got some face tree masks. And I've been choosing masks out of this box to send in my mask giveaways. So I'll just show you. See, I've got cards and envelopes and masks and tape, and you know, it's like a kit. It's like a mask giveaway box kit. So that is basically all I have for tonight. Tomorrow, y'all, is Mask Monday, but it's also Cinco de Mayo. And my husband's off work, and Save a Lot, the grocery store that we like to shop at, had avocados 3 for $2. They had cheese, they had taco meat and fajita meat on sale, bell peppers and lettuce and Roma tomatoes on sale. All your enchilada sauce, chips, cheese dip, taco seasoning packets, all that stuff is on sale at Save a Lot. And so we are going to cook, and we're going to do our Cinco de Mayo meal here at the house. You're doing a clay mask. Do you have oily skin, Lois? Is that why you like using clay masks? I notice you use them a lot. Or are they the kind of clay masks that are hydrating? Because some of them out there are hydrating. Look at Sweet Pea. Bless her little heart. Y'all, she ain't ate hardly nothing all day. So in the summertime, I like a mud mask or a clay mask every now and then, and especially one that hydrates. But if I need to mattify, the middle part of my face, I may just target, just this area and then leave these sides alone. Y'all, I want to swatch this eyeshadow so bad, but I can't do it not until I check and see if it's still if I already have it or not. You miss having a Save a Lot? Yeah, when we cook, like when we have a big blowout, we make our own pico de gallo. We do our own homemade guacamole. We buy cilantro and limes and fresh garlic, and we just do it up big. Look at that shadow, y'all. Isn't that pretty? I am dying to swatch this. Anyway, it's in the shade Rebel. And I want to check my Medusa's makeup stash and see if I have this shade already. And I know we just went through all this stuff a few weeks ago, but I thought maybe I would, just run my fingers through what I've got here and see. I'm about ready to cancel this subscription, y'all, because I'm starting to, get things that I'm not too happy with, like black lipstick and brow soap. I mean, I just don't use that kind of stuff. I've got duplicates on red lipstick. Some of the stuff that I get is fun and different, and I like it. Do I have a favorite under eye mask? Lois, huh, here you go again, asking me my favorite. Um, oh my gosh. What was that one I just used not too long ago? It's from Dew of the Gods. And it's not a hydrating gel type um, under eye mask. It was one of those like sticky ones. You know what I'm talking about? It sticks to your under eye area. But man, it takes away the purple circles. It's awesome. But I don't, buy them. It came in a BoxyCharm, I think. Anyway, it's a nice brand, a really nice brand, but it's not the cheapest. You know what I mean? And it's not um, as affordable as I would like for it to be. So cancel. I'm thinking about canceling this Medusa's makeup. They send a lot of lip products, and their makeup bags are not. They they send singles, like a single eyeshadow, or yes, the Dew of the Gods under eye masks are really good, aren't they? They're the bomb. Are the bomb. So I'm just thumbing through these bags while I'm sitting here talking to y'all, just to check and see if I already have this eyeshadow, which I don't have it in my singles eyeshadow stash over yonder that I work from for that monthly collab. Ah, here we go. This is similar, but it's not exactly the same. It's called 1971. So yeah, that answers my question. Because I didn't want to keep it if I already had it. You know what I mean? If I already have it, then I'm gonna share it with one of y'all. But when you receive a bag that has stuff you've already received, it's kind of a letdown, to be honest. You're like, I already have this. This lip oil, I wanted to check and see if I had it, which I don't. So I have some fun stuff from them. But I've been with them for about a year now, and there's only so much really that I need for my singles collection. You know, the singles, I just don't reach for them on a daily basis. And that collab I'm in forces me to use my singles. All right, so that one right there is called Glam Rock Eyeshadow 1971. That's the one that I already have. And it's kind of a purplish gray. Here, let me swatch it on the back of my hand. And it's like a matte, really. And it's a really pretty gray, like a purplish gray, a cool tone gray. And then this one is called Rebel. And I get to swatch it because I don't have it. And this is a shimmer. At least it looks like it's going to be a shimmer. It's very sparkly on top. See, they're different. One's lighter than the other. And this has a really pretty shine. It's almost like a taupe kind of color. Let me go in again, because sometimes that shimmer that's on the top vanishes. But no, it's still there. So anyway, those two shadows right there can go, I mean, they're basically neutrals, but they I will use them, and they'll make great additions to my singles collection. And that lighter one, I like a light colored shimmer on my lid because my eyes are so um, deep set and so hooded. So anyway, okay, so that answers those questions there. So tomorrow, when you watch my Mask Monday video, there's a couple of items that I received that I thought I had as duplicates, but they are not. So so much fun. Did y'all get any rain today? We got some rain. Poor little sweetie. She just hugged right up next to me and shook and shivered. And I was just glad she was with me. Sometimes she runs off into the bathroom. I've been testing out some new mascaras here lately from brands that I've never really heard of or used before. You know what I'm saying? Just some different brands. And y'all, I'm really picky about mascaras. So if I use a couple of times and then I start, I get those raccoon looking eyes, that is going into the empties bin. How many people in your life have a channel? I'm not sure. 3 or 4. Well, some of them produce content on Instagram. Well, y'all, I'm going to call it a night. It is 10 o'clock. Can you believe it? This time just flies when I'm with y'all. It's like I've been on here an hour and a half already. I want to thank everybody for coming, spending some time with me, hanging out, doing a little skincare, chit chat. Gotta stay looking young, huh, girls? You have a blessed night too, Lois. Love you, my beautiful sister in Christ. Right, y'all drink that water. Do skincare. Even if you don't wear makeup, do that skincare. All right, y'all. I'm out here. Love you. Don't forget to thumbs up and share me out. We're going to be having that giveaway soon, 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 hopefully. All right. Talk to you later. See you tomorrow. Good night.